Hello there, Internet. It's me, Sick Jim. And I am annoyed as hell that I have to keep hearing about slavery. But the most annoying part is I've never seen anybody get the numbers right. Every single person gets their slavery numbers wrong. And the thing is, it would be less annoying if they actually had real facts instead of their fake facts. But some people think that it was 3.6% of white people that actually owned slaves. This is, of course, wrong. And some other people think it's 1.6% of white people actually own slaves. This is also wrong. Now, I see their point that they're technically arguing on my side, saying how fucked up it is to accuse white people of slavery if less than 2% of white people ever did it. But it's way more fucked up than you know, because it's less than 0.5% actually did and had anything to do with slavery now, or ever owned slaves. And the reason for this is, think about this. If black people are 13% of the population, that would mean that either 13% of white people get one black slave, or 1% of white people get 13 slaves. However, and that's called the transitive property of math and or percentages. And the thing is, it's way, way less, because if you Google how many slaves did the average plantation owner actually own, Google AI and Grok will tell you it's around 20 to 30 slaves, which has to mean, so when you think about it, if they had 13 slaves, that would mean exactly 1% of white people own slaves. And if 1% did it, you have no right to accuse 99% of white people of doing a thing when less than 1% of people actually did it. And if it was 26%, it would be exactly half. However, it was 20 to 30, but there are people like Thomas Jefferson who didn't even buy all his slaves, but he always had around 120 to 130 at any given time. So when you've got people with numbers like that, yes, it is far less than 0.5% of white people ever owned slaves. And it is incredibly fucked up and racist for you to think that we had anything to do with that.